Base rating. What factor decide your lifespan? Prince Philip passed away recently at the age of 99. He definitely was a good lifetime partner to Queen Elizabeth. By looking at his face, we could see many clues that indicate that he would live a longer life. In this video, we're going to discuss what facial factors would indicate longer lifespan. First, even proportioned face. Based on Chinese physiognomy theory, human face has 3 portions. From hairline to eyebrows, from eyebrows to nose tip, from nose tip to chin. Those are the 3 portions. If the lengths of the 3 portions are the same, people will live longer life. Look at Prince Philip. That's when he just got married. This is in 1947. That was taken in 1953. That's 2008. And 2020. His portions are always the same length. If you compare the face of Prince Philip and Prince Charles, Charles' top portion is a little shorter, so I don't expect he would live as long as his father. Now let's look at 2 actors who played Prince Philip in the Netflix show The Crown. Matt Smith played young Prince Philip in Season 1 and Season 2. I would give a thumb up for the Crown team. Matt Smith doesn't look like Prince Philip at all, but Matt Smith has a temperament of being rebellious. Seeing Prince Philip's ears, I could tell he was a rebellious man. He must be pretty rebellious when he was young. Matt Smith have even proportioned face too. However, another actor who played Prince Philip in The Crown Season 3 and 4, Tobias Menzies' face is not as even. Its middle portion is a little bit shorter. When talking about years, I should say Prince Philip has better years than Matt Smith. Prince Philip's ears are long, and the shape of his ear is sharp and clear. Contour of the ears open widely, and the earlobes are bigger than normal. On the contrary, Matt Smith's ears are not as long, and his earlobes are smaller. But to be fair, Matt Smith's ears are pretty good, but they are not as good as the past prince. As for Tobias Menzies, he has good ears too. In this picture, we could tell his ears are still smaller than Prince Philip. Not anyone could be the prince, right? After talking about portions of the face and ears, let's have a look at eyebrows. People who have well-shaped eyebrows tend to live longer. Prince Philip's eyebrows are not as good as the prince when they were young. However, we could see his eyebrow was getting better when he was older. Look at this picture, which was taken when he was 90. We could see the long hair growing at the outer part of his eyebrows. That's a sign of a longer lifespan. Tobias Menzies has very pretty eyebrows, which could show that he's a sentimental and patient man. In the meanwhile, Matt Smith's eyebrows are similar to the past prince when he was young. His eyebrows do not have very clear shape, which shows that Matt Smith is a little bit reckless. Now, let's move to the nose. Nose is a very important factor to indicate fortune. Prince Philip's nose is very high and straight. However, His nose tip shows a bit of a dropping. Men with dropping tip might not have a good relationship with their spouse. If you heard about gossips about him, I should say the gossip has its base. I personally prefer Matt Smith's nose. It's straight, strong, and flawless. I would predict that Matt Smith would have a wonderful career based on his nose. Tobias Menzies' nose a little bit weak compared to Matt Smith's. Let's examine the part lower than the nose, lip crease. All of them have long and deep lip crease. It is a promising sign of long lifespan. In this picture, we could see Prince Philip with Prince Charles. Prince Charles has shorter lip crease than his dad. So again, another sign of showing he would not live as older as his dad. The last sign of long lifespan is the chin. The strong and sharp-shaped chin is a clue. All three of them have a very shaped chin. To conclude, Prince Philip has a face that fortune teller love. He's a good example of being wealthy, powerful, and healthy. The Crown team did pick suitable actors to play him. Both Matt Smith and Tobias Menzies have good traits of a longer lifespan. If I have to pick, I think Tobias Menzies overall is better. Matt Smith will have a better career from his face and his ears. His ears also telling he's a very smart man, but his face also shows that he's a little bit reckless, which is not good in terms of lifespan. Thank you for watching this video. Wish everybody live a happy and healthy life.